Oh crap, it's crooked. Can you guys tell it's crooked? Oh my god. I don't have time for it. My room, it's a mess. Got freaking wrappers everywhere. Am I too dark right now? Hello. And my hair looks crazy. I'm going to get a haircut. Like I'm chopping it all. It is all going. All of it's going. Maybe not all. We'll see. But I'm getting a haircut. I'm still debating if I'm gonna cut it or not. But let me know in the comments what you think. It doesn't matter what you think because my hair gonna be gone. Who knows what's gonna happen to my hair? Get into the damn video, CK. What's going on, CK Crew? Your boy CK2K here, and welcome back to another video. Guys, I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate you guys being patient with me. I'm going through a lot of stuff right now. My laptop is needing to be repaired, so I'm using my computer, and my computer's not as fast as my laptop, and it's a lot of things. It's a lot of things. Okay, first world problems, but because of those problems, I'm not able to get you guys the content as fast as I want to. We have yet to talk about free agency, which is what this video is about. We're talking about our starting lineup, our rotation. What the hell are we gonna do with it? But before I do that, guys, I need you in the comments below. Let me know what you guys want to see in the off season. I'm bringing back a Knicks story. I actually have a Knicks story I'm editing as we speak about a certain player that his last name is almost as hard to say as Ntilikina. But yeah, comment below what you guys want to see. I would like to upload a lot more frequently than we have been in the last 2 weeks. A lot more frequently. Now let's get into today's task at hand, okay? Our lineup. But yeah, man, I've been trying to figure out what the heck we're gonna do with this damn lineup. How is this gonna work? Like, what is even our starting five gonna be? Like, this year we're looking to be competitive, right? This year we're talking about playoffs, right? So how are we gonna do this? Like, I'm in a world where I'm putting my dude Kevin Knox on the bench right now. The starting five I have, as much as it pains me, even though I've been saying on every social media, everywhere I go, I've been saying Elfrid Payton's gonna be my starting point guard. And this, in my newest and most recent rendition of the starting lineup, I got Tennis Smith Jr. Every episode there's one word I mess up. Every episode. And then there's always my lovely CK crew to be in there like, tennis. CK can't say words. Guys, I have a lot of energy today. My room is a mess. It's hot as hell outside. I need a haircut, as you guys have seen, looking like damn Uncle Robbie Rob. You know, the dude at the barbecue that always looked like he never been groomed in his entire life, but was always there for the food. I need to stop. I'm so extra today. So my starting lineup is point guard Dennis Smith Jr., shooting guard RJ Barrett, Marcus Morris at the 3, Julius Randle at the 4, Mitchell Robinson at the 5. What, CK? You're not starting Kevin Knox? No, I'm not starting Kevin Knox because I just don't like them. Like, I want Fire and Ice to play together, and I feel like we'll have rotation when that happens, but it's just defensively, when, you know, I don't know how I feel about it, and then I don't know how I feel about Dennis Smith Jr., RJ Barrett, and Kevin Knox all playing together, which is why my other rendition was Elfrid Payton, RJ Barrett, Kevin Knox, Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson. But then here's the reason why I put Elfrid Payton back on the bench, because I would love to see a bench unit of Elfrid Payton, Alonso Trier, Kevin Knox, Bobby Portis. And this is where it gets difficult. Is it Iggy B? Is it Taj Gibson? Like, where's Frank Ntilikina fit? We got freaking, what's his name? Reggie Bullock. He's still got to be in the rotation at some point, even though I'm expecting Reggie Bullock to play probably like 10-15 minutes a game. So he's going to be in there spot minutes probably. We still got a Damian Dotson that's on the team. Like, where's he fit? So many questions that we're not gonna get any answers to right away. Please let me know in the comments below, after you're telling me what you want to see me make more videos of. What is your rotation? What is your rotation? And I miss me on all the, this is why we're gonna trade for it. Don't just tell me with what we have right now, no trades, no nothing, what our rotation should be, because I'm curious. I'm really curious. So basically this video we're gonna talk about all the different combinations of what could work. So here's point A, my current starting five, the starting five that I think is going to be the starting five. Dennis Smith Jr., RJ Barrett, Marcus Morris, Julius Randle, and Mitchell Robinson. Why is this my starting five right now? Because for me, I feel like the only way that Marcus, even though he played it a lot for what's the team he was just on, the Celtics, and he plays the 3. He can play the 3. Of the 2 brothers, he's probably the better one that can play the 3 more than the 4. He is probably gonna play some 4, but for him to thrive, I think he needs a guy like a Julius Randle. So Julius Randle, who does take up a lot of space in the paint, but as well. Now that he's trying to integrate the three-point game into his life, he's going to be outside a little bit, so it makes Marcus Morris able to be in the paint as well. So those two can mesh really well inside outside. And defensively, that's the main reason why I want Marcus Morris to start, because I mean, I think we can be competitive with this roster we have. As many problems as we're having right now with our rotation, these are good problems, because looking at our bench is stacked. We got Alonso Trier, Kevin Knox, Elfrid Payton, Bobby Portis, Frank Ntilikina, Ignas Brazdeikis, Taj Gibson, Wayne Ellington, Reggie Bullock, Damian Dot. We have a nice bench. It's just about who gets what minutes and what does what. And before I even continue about this rotation conversation, a lot of people are coming at me talking about, CK, how the hell is this gonna work? We have too many people, rah, 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 rah. We're gonna have a lot of people that are gonna buy into their minutes, and we might have some odds and ends that are gonna be like, yo man, I'm not getting enough minutes on this team, I want out. That's perfect, because every dude that we have on this team is a valuable trade asset that could be a good 7, 8, 9, 10 man on another team. So if it comes down to maybe Taj Gibson come trade deadlines or come December is frustrated with his minutes, but guys like Bobby Portis or Marcus Morris and those kind of bigs, and obviously Kevin Knox, they work really well in the rotation. So Taj gets pushed out, he can be moved. All their contracts are affordable to the point where it's not going to be breaking anybody's back for any of these trades. Basically, what I'm saying is what Scott Perry and what's the other dude's name, Steve Mills, did is so intellectually brilliant from a competing standpoint as well as from a asset building standpoint. So if it comes to a point where we are playing really well, and there's people that want to make moves, or there's a frustrated veteran that's out there that can come and join our roster and won't really mess things up, we have the assets to make that move, vice versa, and so many other, so many things. And maybe these point guards don't work, and the Warriors renege on what they said yesterday, even though I'm not buying it for a second. If you don't want to know what I'm talking about, freaking Bob Myers said,
we didn't sign him with the intention of just trading him. We haven't even seen him play in our uniform yet, and a lot of people have us already trading him.
Blah, blah, blah. You heard this story before. All I'm saying is we have assets to do things either way we go. Whether, this experiment of having way too many assets doesn't work, we can move them by the deadline to bring in, a little bit more of a smaller rotation, whatever it may be. I love what's happened here. I just uploaded the Knicks new roster onto 2K, and I'm like trying to figure out what I'm doing with the rotation. Obviously in 2K, I'm starting all my young guys. I'm starting every single one, because in 2K, I can make it work. But in real life, those possibilities might not be the thing. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Fizz is just going to throw them all out there on the court, which I have no problem with. I'm just thinking of it from a competing standpoint. As much as I want Kevin Knox to start, I don't see him, RJ Barrett, and Dennis Smith Jr. working well together. I see RJ Barrett and Knox, but then it would have to be Elfrid Payton, RJ Barrett, Kevin Knox, Julius Randle, and Mitchell Robinson. To me, that lineup is still probably my favorite lineup, but I don't know. I'm really torn on what we're gonna do with this lineup, but it's not my job to figure out. Hats off to Fizz and the boys, because that's gonna be a rough thing to figure out. Like the Frank Ntilikina questions coming. Like I don't know, as much as I believe that he's gonna be a great asset to us defensively, what minutes is he gonna get? I mean, he can play 1 through 3, so maybe in the 2, but the things, we have so many tools, and I don't know whose minutes taken away from Kevin or Marcus. I don't know. I'm and then Ignas Brazdeikis, like Iggy B out there looking. I don't know, man. This is a tough question. This is probably going to be one of the very first videos that I'm going to leave off here, and I don't know how to end this because I don't know where to go from here. Anyway, please, guys, lead me with. I apologize if this is not the kind of video you wanted, where you want answers. I really wanted to just come on here and talk to you guys. I'm really looking forward to seeing all your guys' comments on what you think is going to happen. I'm really looking forward to seeing the naysayers and the negative people come in there and say, the Knicks are screwed, there ain't nothing the Knicks can do, it don't matter, rah, 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 rah. And I'm looking forward to seeing the other people like myself. They're like, well, this could work, we can trade this, da, 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 da. Let me know all your thoughts on what is going to come for us in the upcoming season in the comments below. And also, I know I'm asking for a lot of things. What are you guys thinking our record's gonna be? Do you think we are playoff bound? I mean, Vegas got us at 27.5 wins. I'm taking the over on that. I want to see how we look at training camp and see how everything goes, but I'm leaning towards the over on 27.5. I think that's a little low for us. I know people are counting us out, but in this new NBA where the East looks like it's this wide open, I think that we can compete with the best of them. It's really gonna come down to Fizz being Fizz and showing what he sold us all on prior to the to last season before he got hired. But we'll see what happens with that. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But guys, It is time to bring it back. I've been holding out on you for too long. It's time for comments of the video. All right, where's my phone? All right, we're gonna do 3. You guys know the new rule. Comments of the video is down to 3 comments. You guys wouldn't know because I haven't done comments video for the last few videos. Not Zay. He says, question, why y'all think Trier can't start? Like, I know he's a 6 man that's basically going to get starter minutes, but why can't he start? Here's my thing, not Zay. He can start. I think Alonso Trier on another roster somewhere else could probably be a starter. I mean, we saw that with Lou Williams. He started in some moments in his career. We saw it with Jamal Crawford. There's a lot of these guys that can start, but they are what you call a bucket off the bench, because in a lot of these bench units that, you know, don't do as well, they don't have that guy that, you know, once all your starters, your main bucket getters come off the floor, there's not that guy that can for sure come off the bench and get you buckets. And that's who Alonso Trier is. I personally think RJ Barrett's going to be our starting 2. I mean, the jury's still out. Damian Dotson could probably still kill it in camp and end up being the starting 2 again in for the next season. Who knows what happens? Reggie Bullock, who knows? But I just feel like Alonso Trier is just that safe go-getter, bucket getter off the bench, that 6-man Lou Will option. But that's just for right now. Who's to tell that maybe he might not be a Bradley Beal kind of player at some point? We'll see at one point. We'll see. I'm getting called by my girl. Babe, I'm recording. Okay, I'm literally doing the comments of the video right now. You're in the video.
Did I make it in the video?
You just did now. Say hi.
Good.
Hi. Okay. I'll talk to you in a second. Triple G say, yo, if Smith steps into his potential this season, on my life, future is bright. 1000%. Everybody seems to be high on Dennis Smith Jr. this coming season. I hope so. You guys know how I feel. I want him to be good. I really want him to be good. But to me, Dennis Smith Jr. is more Steve Francis than he is whoever you guys might compare him to be. That Steve Francis was a good player. He was a great player. Love Steve Francis. But at the same time, just his own head gone his way from making him a next level player that he could have been in his career. Like when he had the chance to go and play next to Dwight Howard in Orlando, he fizzled out and so on and so forth. No one wants to talk about when he was a Knick. Let's definitely not talk about that. But I really hope they just take the next step. I love what I saw when him working out with Chris Paul. You know, I love that he retooled his shot a little bit. The thing is, it's not really talent-wise the problem with him. The problem is with the jump shot, which I'm not really too worried about. I think that's something that he could fix. But it's the mental. The mental is something with me that really bothers me with Dennis Smith Jr. And I feel like that's something that maybe at some point he'll get fixed out. But we'll see if this season is the season. You guys know, once Elfrid Payton came through, that's my kind of point guard. A defensive, ball-moving point guard that plays in the break. Elfrid Payton is my boy. I am excited for Elfrid Payton. I hope he starts, but realistically, I think Dennis Smith Jr. is the guy. But we'll see what happens. Okay, this is Julio. Julio says, RJ, Iggy, Knox, Randall, and Mitch should be our starting 5. Okay, Julio, I don't know. And I think I responded to your comment. I don't know how I feel about starting RJ at the point in his rookie year. Not his rookie year. I think maybe at some point we can pull that whole, 2 combo thing with RJ being an off point guard. I don't know, but as much as I would love to see this, that's a good summer league roster right there. I don't know how that's going to do for us in the winning panel, winning column long term, but that's a lineup. I mean, I'm asking for y'all starting 5s, and that's a starting 5 for sure. I'm really perplexed and deterred on what the heck we should do. I don't know if either of those words fit the way I'm feeling right now, but please in the comments below, let me know what you guys are thinking, what you guys are feeling with our rotation. What do we do? What do we do? And what the hell do we do? Knicks story video coming up. If not this week, next week. Hopefully it'll be the next video we drop, but if not, then I have another videos coming up. Go and hit the link in the description below. And some of you guys, if you don't have ad blocker, you can see it right there. You can see the little all our merch just right there. You can literally click on the one. Look how fire they look. Click on it, go to it, get some merch, cop yourself some merch. This is gonna be a big year for Kevin Knox to rock the New York Knicks shirt loud and proud. And if you are a member of the CK crew, let everybody know I'm sweating. It's hot. Y'all know the deal. Follow me on my socials. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell. Give this video a like if you can. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Appreciate you guys so much. You don't understand. You guys make this fun. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. You know what it is. Let's get it. I'm out of here.